Okay, we hit 20. Oh yeah! Holy! All right, today's the day. I just uploaded the new tune revision from Eurocompulsion for the new big turbo, as I call it, for my 500. This one. So if you've been following the channel, you know I got two big turbos, both of them being a hair bigger than the 1446 Plus. The one that's one step bigger is in the 500. The one that's two steps bigger is in the 124. It's boost dumping like crazy. Still waiting for a tune for this. But the 500, we're ready to upload this tune revision. It's only after one data log. Let me get in real quick. So we have less outside sound. So it only has one data log and revision from them. The goal is to see if we can boost a little bit higher. I was boosting only like 22 to 23. I think in fourth gear, I might have hit 24 or something. We're gonna see if we can bring the boost up. If you guys have been following the most recent, or if you're new, I've been going through a lot of unfortunate health problems and it's been delaying the content. Let me just flip the camera around real quick. So like I was just saying, I've been going through a lot of bad health problems. It started with digestive, then it started getting, to the point where my fingers were swollen on my right hand. On my left hand, it started turning white. Stuff in my eye, issues that aren't healing themselves. I'm down like 40 pounds since last year, almost like 30 to 40. Starting yesterday, I'm going on an all liquid puree diet. Maybe like right here, I'll put yesterday, the first day. I literally take what I would eat, which is the same thing every day. In this example, it's like ground beef, like baby spinach, baby kale, sweet potatoes, red peppers, some ghee, whatever, all cooked in coconut oil. I literally just put it in a NutriBullet and blended it and turned it into a soup. And I'm going on a seven days of doing that. And I'm starting to feel a little better. I don't know, because I have good and bad days. But yesterday was the first day of doing all liquid puree. Like I had oats with like 100% cacao and stuff. And then after making the oats, threw it in a freaking NutriBullet until it just got pureed. I'm totally fine doing this. I have the mindset, like, I don't care. I just need relief. I want to be back, okay? I want to be fucking back myself. I feel like I've been living through hell for 10 months, okay? I'm sorry for cursing. My natural self, I curse a lot. I try not to do it in the videos, but point is, I feel decent right now, okay? So I'm going to upload this tune. I'm gonna go driving, put on some miles, probably drive like half an hour. We're gonna turn on the cameras. We're gonna see how this tune acts. We're gonna see how this car acts. This is a turbo that has never been tuned before. It's never been put on a 1.4 liter multi-air engine. And the goal is for me at Driven District to have it for you guys as an affordable turbo option that is one of the bigger, close to the biggest. I have an even bigger one of the 124 Spider turbo that has great response, great power. I did with the stock turbo on here, 42-100, quarter mile. I don't have it on hand. Maybe I'll put them on screen. Maybe I will compare it later. But as long as the car feels good, because when you upload a new tune, especially like this, where it's never been dialed in, this turbo before, sometimes you run into issues and you might need to work out those kinks and revise a little bit more. This is the first revision off of one data log I've sent them. But if the car drives smooth and there's no issues, then yeah, we're gonna get some performance data today. I already got the Draggy charged. Don't know if I have my mount, but I'll put the GoPros up. We're gonna get some Draggy numbers. So stay tuned. Let me flash this and we'll be back. All right, the tune is on. I just have my iPhone facing forward for the time being because I'm not doing anything crazy, no wide open throttle yet. I'm gonna shut this off in a second anyway. I just want to talk about what we're gonna do. This is literally first drive, just pulled out a driveway. We're gonna just drive around, go up and down the highway a little bit. I'm not gonna be recording that. I'm not even bothering. GoPros aren't up, Draggy's not up. I'm not even data logging because I'm just gonna casually drive for a bit, put on about 20 miles or so, maybe more, maybe ease into it a little bit. And then I'll pull over after X amount of miles. I jotted down the mileage I was at right now. And then do some pulls and see how she feels. Data log, if everything's good. We'll have the cameras on, obviously, and we'll see what we could do. So for now, we are going to just rack up some miles, basically. We're just gonna put on, like I said, maybe 20 miles or so, up and down a couple times, and we'll be back. The next video will probably be the GoPro's positioned in different ways, and we'll go from there. All right, catch you guys soon. All right, let's turn the cameras back on. We put 10 miles on. I've been cruising for the 10 miles because I actually finally got the phone call. Again, this is referencing a little bit of the health stuff, which I'm just mentioning because a lot of the folks on the channel I'm trying to be a little more upfront about it. But now, March 16th, I'm going to Long Island and getting a very specific type of stand-up MRI of the brain, neck, and spine. That's dialed in. It's going to be early, so the day before I'm going to travel out to Long Island, stay at a hotel. I was literally on that phone call the whole time. I looked down, I'm like, all right, got 10 miles on the car. Now we're about to hop back on the highway, and we're going to ease into it. And you guys can't see, but I'm going to try and just look at my boost gauge, see how the car responds, see how it feels. Right now we're in third gear. There's a lot of cars over here. All right, I'm going to try to go wide open throttle, ease into it, and see what boost we're hitting. Oh, wow. Okay, we hit 20. Oh, yeah. Holy. Oh, that felt good. And we're hitting 25, and that was like, oh, man, I can't wait to turn this freaking camera around for you guys. Ooh, that felt good. That was literally my first reaction. That was third gear rolling into it. I saw the gauge hit 25 or like a hair over maybe. The thing would literally hit 22, 23 in third. Oh my God. This thing feels so damn good right now. I'm gonna leave this going. I might fast forward if I'm just cruising. I got a Civic Si trying to have a little fun with me. It looks like behind me. I wish there was room, and I wish I had the cameras up. But yeah, we're going to go back into town. That's probably going to be another 10 miles. That'll be at about 20. And then we're going to set up all the GoPros, hook up the data log, put the draggy, and just get some nice, hopefully some nice driving action for you guys. I need to get out of this lane. So yeah, like I was saying, in a little bit, we're going to set everything up and then do some more pulls and everything. But that felt really damn good. I'm going to try. Okay, here we go. We got not open enough. We're at 4,000 RPM, third gear. Wow. It's pinned at 25. I think, I don't know where because I have the Vatrix boost gauge. And I think it, what is it called? Not a boost recall, a peak boost alarm. I forget, I can't think of the right verbiage right now. Like a peak boost alarm, for lack of better words, that goes off. And I think it's set at like 26 or something. So I'm not technically hitting 26. But if I go into fourth, it might, because fourth for some reason does a little bit more. So right now we're about to merge on again. We're like kind of just crisscrossing over highways and stuff. And then I'll do a third gear roll on maybe fourth, and we'll see. If we hear that beep, and then we know we're definitely boosting well over 26 or so. Boom, this thing feels freaking strong. Steering is still pretty unstable. If the video's up, I'll have it linked over here. All right, we're in fourth gear, 4,000 RPM, ready, set. Heard that beep? I'm sure you did. That's hitting over 25 to 26 pounds. That's where it's set at. I think that 25, 26 range. Before, it never hit it in my life because it would be like 22, 23, maybe 24, and that's it. But this fucking thing feels good. This thing feels strong. I want to see what it holds to redline. We're at 4,000 in fourth. We've got downshift to third. You know what? Let's just wait until we get back and put the cameras the right way. Let it adapt a little bit more. Oh my God. I gotta get this steering fixed. That was fourth gear again. It's pinned at 25. And I don't know where, again, I gotta look at the road, so it's hard for me to stare at the gauges and the tack to see how it's holding, but it seems to be literally pinned. I don't see like no freaking boost drop off. So I'm pumped. We're going to go back, set up all the fancy GoPros and the Draggy and data log, and hopefully get some new performance times of Draggy for you guys. It was, if you guys don't know, I'm in New Jersey. It's been snowing recently, raining, so the roads are not optimal. Might not be the best to do a launch. It is a little bit warmer today. It's 55 degrees according to the car and my phone watch thing. So it's actually pretty warm out, which is good as far as traction for launching. But if we get on some damp roads and damp patches, first gear might have some issues getting traction. But maybe we'll try a quarter mile or eighth mile or 0 to 60, and definitely a 40 to 100 as we merge onto something. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna turn this off, and the next video should be the GoPros facing whatever. Catch you guys in a bit.